If you are listening to this recording, it is because you have completely relaxed and detached from your day. You are in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed, and you are allowing yourself to sit comfortably with your back straight and your feet flat. And as you allow yourself to listen to the sound of my voice and completely relax, allowing yourself to let go of all of the cares, the thoughts, and the worries, you find yourself focused on your breathing. And as you find yourself focused on your breathing, you allow yourself to let go and let loose, allowing yourself just to slow down. And as you allow yourself to just slow down and you focus on your breathing, you find yourself feeling very comfortable. And you look up right into your eyebrows, just as if you were looking into the space between your eyebrows, rolling your eyes up and inward to focus on the space between your eyebrows. And as you focus on the space right there, right between your eyebrows, you feel your eyes want to flutter. It almost feels as if there's a slight bit of pressure as you allow yourself to just keep focusing right there on the space between your eyebrows, feeling the pressure, allowing it to be just the slightest bit uncomfortable. And as you allow it to be, you just feel your eyelids flutter and want to flicker. And as you notice that your eyelids want to flutter and flicker, you allow them to do so, knowing that each time your eyelids flutter, each time your eyelids flicker, that is relaxation coming upon you, a deeper level of relaxation, a deeper level of peace, a deeper level of calm. And every time your eyelids flutter, you know that you are going to get more and more and more out of this. And now I'm going to count to 3, and when I count to 3, your eyelids will drop closed right over your eyes at 1, 2, 3. Allowing your eyelids to drop down, close tight. Your eyes are sealed together, glued shut. You are comfortable. You are relaxed. You are in a safe space, and you are here because you want to be. You are here because you are ready for the next level transformation. And in this, you will find it. And as you allow yourself to sit ever so peacefully, ever so calmly, ever so relaxed, you find yourself going deeper and deeper within, letting go, letting loose, releasing and relaxing, allowing yourself to slow down internally. And as you slow down internally, going deeper and deeper within, disconnecting from the day, letting go of all of the physical thoughts, concerns, releasing, allowing yourself to go into the void of just being. Allowing yourself to go into the void of just being. Being here, being in this moment, listening to my voice. Allowing yourself to prepare to partake of the workshop of the mind, the transformation that is about to be yours. as you go deeper, drifting deeper, resting deeper, relaxing deeper, going deeper and deeper within, letting go and letting loose in every way, focusing more and more on the sound of my voice and the words, allowing yourself to feel them, to be one with them, to let your imagination create vivid images as you listen to the sound of my voice, as you are transported and transformed, going deeper, drifting deeper, going deeper. And I'm going to count you down from 10 to 1. And at 1, you will be fully, deeply, completely relaxed in every way. At 10, drifting deeper, going deeper, dropping deeper. At 9, allowing yourself to just be completely free, completely weightless. At 8, letting go and letting loose of all of the physical. At 7, as you drift down, drop down, go deeper. At 6, at 5, you feel yourself to be completely weightless, completely limitless. At 4, feeling yourself to be pure consciousness, only focused on this moment and my voice. At 3, as you drop down. 2, as you drift deeper. 1, you drop down, drift deeper, 10 times deeper, 100 times deeper, deeper than before. And deeper in that every time you go through this process, you drift down, drop down, drift deeper. Every single time, because this is the workshop of your mind. This is the space of your transformation, and this is what you want and where you want to be. And you are here to do the work and have the experience and the outcomes easily, effortlessly, as you move through this audio into the deeper recesses of your mind. Allowing yourself to access the deepermost, innermost recesses of your mind as you are becoming the person you desire to be. And just relax. And at this moment, I want you to just know, just hear my voice, and just know that it gets to be easier. You can have this easier. It can be easier for you. I want you to think of what it is you're working toward, or what you want right now, what it is that you desire. And I want you to just think of how much you have been putting in the effort. And I want you to think of how much you've been driving toward that goal, toward that manifestation, toward that desire. And feel how much you have been putting into it. That there's been a bit of struggle, that it's been hard work. And right now, I just want you to feel that. And when I say the words, it gets to be easier. Just allow your body to relax into it gets to be easier. And right now, it gets to be easier. Feel your body relax. Allow yourself to take in a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. feeling that it gets to be easier. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be hard. And it gets to be easier because you decide. Because you decide that from your perspective, this is easier than you thought. It gets to be easier because you decide from your energy, this can be easier. And it gets to be easier because you can create that experience right now in this space, in this workshop of the mind, just by deciding at this moment, nothing has to be the same as it was. Whatever you are going through and whatever you are growing through gets to be easier. It gets to be easier when you think about it, and it feels a little lighter in your body. And when you think about it, just think about it right now. It can be easy. Yeah, that's it. Just feel into it. It's easier than you thought it was. And it feels easier. It feels easier than it's been. And as you're working toward it and as you're growing through it, you find yourself thinking, this is easier than I thought. You find yourself feeling, this feels easier. And you find yourself knowing that you get to have things be easy and easier. Because this is your mindset and this is how you feel. This is the way you think about things. You think about things in a way that you know, no matter what it is, no matter what you decide you want, it gets to be easier. This is just your natural state of power, your natural state of being. This is the natural state of who you are. You have decided it gets to be easier. And because you have decided it gets to be easier, feel all of that tension just release from your body right now. Feel the tension just melt away. Feel the tension dissolve. And feel the space of ease that is left in its place. The feeling that this gets to be easier. The knowing that this gets to be easier. The decision that this gets to be easier. The commitment to your identity, to who you are, that things get to be easy for you. Day in and day out, things will happen, but they get to be easy. Feel that. Day in and day out, things are easy for you. It's easy because it is. It's easy because you're capable. It's easy because this is your belief. This is your knowing. And the more you work with this energy of just knowing and believing and trusting, knowing and believing and trusting that it gets to be easier and it becomes easier because you are the creator of your world. Everything comes from your perspective, and you have made the choice that your perspective is one of ease, one of power, one that gives you the edge. That's right. You have a perspective and a mindset that you always have the edge, for things to be easier, for life to be easier. It doesn't mean life doesn't happen, and there are always solutions that are needed, but they get to be easy. You have this newfound ease about you that you find yourself feeling better with every day, because you know that no matter what life throws at you, it gets to be easier, and there's a solution for everything. Everything is figure-outable, and things get to be easier, and you have the power to decide at any time that it gets to be even easier. This is your choice. This is your perspective. This is your mindset. And you believe from this moment forward in a life worth living, and living well, and living from a space of it being easier. And you feel just even happier knowing that things are easier for you. You feel just a little lighter knowing that things are easier for you. You feel just a little more carefree, knowing that things are easier for you. Decisions are easier for you. Actions are easier for you. Even the scary things are easier for you, because you are powerful, and you have chosen to have a life that is easier. You have chosen for even the big things to be easier, for even the hard things to be easier. You have chosen for even the monumental things, all of the desires of your heart, all of the obstacles on the way, all of the roadblocks and hurdles get to be easier. Everything is easier, and you have a sense of ease about you. You enjoy living a life knowing that things are easier. Your energy manages to handle things because everything is easier. You are capable. And no matter how difficult it is, no matter how monumental it seems, no matter how big it is, you have a sense of ease, a sense of knowing, a sense of trust that no matter what, you can handle it, and it will be easier than you expect. Every single time. And this is how you approach life, and this is how you approach problems, and this is how you approach decisions. This is how you approach your life, because this is part of your attitude. This is part of your perspective. This is part of your mindset. Of course things get to be easy for you. Of course things get to be easier for you. You decided they get to be easier. And you see every day proof of this being reflected back to you. And you hear the thoughts in your mind going, wow, that really was easier. Allowing yourself to lean into feeling right now, just feeling how easy it can be. Removing all other options. There's always only the option for it to be easier. Doesn't mean you won't do the work. Doesn't mean you don't have to know things. But everything is manageable now that it's easier. And you are more relaxed now that it's easier. In fact, now that it's easier, you are able to take more inspired action. And now that it's easier, you have more creativity coming in. And now that it's easier, you find yourself feeling better, feeling happier, feeling more joyful now that it's easier. Deciding that it's easy, making life easier for yourself, has unlocked a whole new level of joy in your life, a level of ease, and access to a power within yourself. And in this space, you feel comfortable in ease, and you still take action, and you still do work, and you still make things happen, and you still move mountains, and you still do what seems to be the impossible, but it's easier than ever before, because you've decided this. You've decided that this is who you are, and you've decided that it gets to be easy. And you know that your mind is so powerful. Mindset is everything. And you see that choosing for life to be easy, for your dreams to be easy, for even the big desires to be easy, you see that the changes in you, in life. You're seeing the truth in this. It does get to be easier. Every day gets to be easier. Every goal gets to be easier. You are limitless this way. You are powerful this way. There is loads of possibility because you've decided it can be easier. It can be easier. You can have peace of mind on the journey. You can have an easy attitude on the journey. You can have things be easy for you along the way. And that just makes it so much better that you choose ease, that you choose easy. And you can work hard and still have it be easy. And things can be trying and even complex, but yet still be easy for you because it's how you handle things with a sense of ease, with a sense of power. Just allowing everything that you put your heart to, just allowing everything that you put your hand to, just allowing everything that you put your mind to be easier, because that's who you are, and that's what you've decided. And if you are listening to this in the middle of the day, just hold tight. But if you are listening to this before you go to sleep, which is a very, very powerful time to listen to it, I'm going to count you down, and you're going to open your eyes and still stay in this hypnotic state, this calibrated state, so that you can turn off your audio device, drift right to sleep, and program yourself into the identity of it is easy for me. It gets to be easy. And you will live from this point every day, stepping more and more into the ease and the power of who you truly are, who you have always been, and who you will always be. And so I'm going to count you down. At 1, you will open your eyes, stay in this state, and then go directly to sleep, and your subconscious will work through this. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open your eyes, turn off the device. And if you are still here, it is because you are going to go about the rest of your day. You still have much to do, and it will be easier for you. And as you are listening to the sound of my voice, I will count you down, and you will go throughout your day holding this in your identity, holding this as your truth, holding this as who you are, who you will be, and who you have always been. This is your path to ease, and you have chosen for it to be easy. And you will operate this day completely from this identity. At 5, feeling your body come back online. At 4, feeling yourself move. At 3, your mind is aware. At 2, you feel your energy surge. At 1, you are wide awake, fully aware, and completely ready to go about your day, fully acting from a space of it gets to be easy, energized and ready to take on the day in all of your power. And so it is. Amen.